You feel me? So we end up going on the second flight, you feel me, from the flight from Doha to Thailand. I hit Ceezy up. I'm like, yo, bro, I'll be there soon, you feel me? I'll tap in with you when I get there, you feel me? He just like, all right, bro, cool. You feel me? So I go there, we fly all the way in, same treatment, get on there. Now it's all Thai people. So now it's a whole different vibe. It's only Thai people on this flight. So I'm like, oh shit. Not like on my flight only, but like it was Thai stewardess and stuff like that. So I had that experience early. So I'm like, okay, Thai people, they cool. But again, in my mind, I also got to know this is their job. So they type got to be like this. So as we fly in, you feel me? I fly into Thailand, boom. Finally get into Bangkok. If y'all know, had to go up the elevator, boom. As soon as I get up the elevator, I walk through, look left, you feel me? I'm following the thing like Kush said, baggage claim, boom. I'm like, what do I want to do, bruh? I go down. I remember C saying, go down to the bottom, get you a bus ticket, come to Pattaya. That's all. My mind was meet up with Ceezy and Pattaya. That's all I was trying to do. I'm like, meet up with Ceezy and Pattaya, and I'm just slide from there. You feel me? So I go downstairs, get me a bus ticket. You feel me? 150 baht, 159 to be exact. You feel me? Then right next to the left of it, there's some. That's when I really got some like the Thai experience because they got like a food court inside the airport. So I ate some of that, you feel me? Ate some of that, you feel me? I'm in that joint slapping. Then I get up home, get on my bus ride. So now I gotta sit on this 2 hour bus ride, but the whole time, bro, I can't stop smiling because all I see is green. All I see is coconut trees. All I see is land. I'm like, bro, I can't stop smiling. Like, bro, I can't stop smiling for some reason. Like, I just can't stop smiling, bro. Like I just can't. Like once you touch down, bro, like and you get there and you just feel that hot heat, bro. You just like, no, I'm in Thailand for real. Like I'm here, bro. Like I'm really here. And then yeah. So then I get down. You feel me? I finally get there. The bus, you feel me? I see everybody get off at this one point, not knowing that it's a bus station. If I would have stayed on, just being green to the fact of what the fuck is going on, you feel me? If I would have stayed on, they would have took me to the bus station, would have put me closer to my destination, which was around where C's was at. But
Yo,
no, I see everybody get off this bus. What's happening?
stay up right there, bro. Like what you just said, I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop smiling. I remember watching Cool DMG first vlog, and I said, bro, I watched where I was in America. I had left Thailand for a few months. I was back in America, right? But I think I wasn't planning on going back. You feel me? Then I seen Cool DMG vlog his first day. I'm looking at this nigga shit because like before he was in America too, right? Then he got to Thailand and I just seen the nigga smiling so hard from ear to ear, all the whole vlog, bro. And I was like, yo, this he got the Thai smile. I commented that, and I was like, damn, bro, that shit reminded me of like why I love Thailand. The smile, bro. You literally radiate so much energy and happiness when you're there. It's like unspeakable, bro. That's the biggest thing about Thailand. That smile that you just get when you get there, and you just realize you here, bro. You made it. But yeah, continue.
So yeah, brother. So I get there, boom, hop off the bus with everybody else. Now, mind you, I'm not knowing what's going on. I don't know how much stuff costs. I ain't really do a big conversion. I just did enough to get to where I gotta get to. Now I was gonna convert when I got there. So I finally get there. I get there, you feel me? They drop us off. So it's a bunch of like scooter taxi drivers, right? So he like, where you need to go? I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know. Like this is all in cursive, motherfucker. I can't read y'all language. Like you get what I'm saying? So he like, you want to go to Beach Road? Yeah, take me to Beach Road. You feel me? So he like, okay, hop on the back, right? So we hop on the back of the scooter. This the first time I'm experiencing this. So this nigga go straight off the cliff, nigga. He don't even take the smooth part. This nigga, ying, boom. I'm like, oh shit. You feel me? We get straight onto the road. Boom, he cut half the street. Boom, get on the other side. I'm like, yo, what is going on right now? But for some reason, I still feel safe in a way. Like, you feel me? It's like, okay, if I need to jump off this motherfucker, we gonna try to jump off this motherfucker. So we going through, we cut through back alleys and everything, bro. Like we going everywhere. You feel me? We dipping and dodging, dipping and dodging. Finally get to Beach Road. Now I'm walking down the Beach Road. Now, mind you, it's extremely hot. I still got my airport clothes on, right? So I'm walking all the way down the Beach Road. I don't got no phone service. You feel me? and I need to tap in with C. So I'm walking down Beach Road. I finally get to a McDonald's. Hit C's up. I'm like, bro, where you at? Drop the low. He like, what? I'm like, nigga, drop the low. He dropped the location, pulled up on that boy. He like, yo. And then from there, it's been up.
Yeah, bro. Thailand's a magical place, but like when somebody tell you they coming, you can't really like fathom it until you see them, bro. Real shit. Because the time zone different, you in a different world. When he pulled up, it was like, damn, bro. I've been talking to this nigga on FaceTime for months. You feel me?
No cap.
But
No cap.
so cool.
What was your experience like meeting both of us, C's? Like how was that reflection onto you?
When we met, it was like I could finally relate to somebody, bro. You know, because like
Yeah.
before in Thailand, like even like a year ago, even today, it's mostly older guys. You feel me? You're not really meeting young guys and shit that's really out here, not on some weekend shit. You feel me? Like
Fact.
it's kind of hard to like just put yourself in and realize where the fuck you're at and be grounded and feel like, because sometimes you feel like, damn, I'm so far from home. I'm doing something that's not even doesn't even make sense. Is this gonna last? But having another brother that's with you doing it kind of makes it worthwhile, and you can finally see a direction with it. And we're creating
Yeah,
content every
no
day.
cap.
Every day is a journey, you know. But what would y'all say? Because I agree with you said, Cool DMG. You didn't really understand what Thai people were like till you went to Pattaya. That's how I felt too. In Bangkok, it's kind of like robotic a little bit. You don't really know what the hell's happening. But
Mm-hmm.
Pattaya is like that warmth and that real Thai welcome. Obviously, like you have money, but it's deeper than money. We know it's deeper than money, bro. Like you just appreciate it as a man first and foremost in Pattaya and places like this. So what was that like? Just stepping over there and hearing the screams, hearing the cheerleaders and shit like that for both of y'all. I already know how it was for Prince. I was next to him.
Michael
Prince was
Jackson,
nervous,
man.
nigga.
What?
He didn't
Damn.
know what the fuck was happening for like a good 4 days.
I didn't know what the fuck was happening, nigga. Didn't know what the fuck was going on, dog.
That's so
Nigga thought
fire that you
everybody.
got to pop it off with Ceezy though. You feel me? Like you literally had somebody kind of like literally walk you through it and take you to the zones. Like, bro, for
Facts.
me,
That's why I
it
always
was
give my appreciation.
that part, bro. And I ain't even get to tap in with Ceezy there, bro. So I was so coin on whenever we finally in the same place, it's gonna be a fucking movie, and it's still gonna be a movie. It just ain't happened like that for me. Like, bro, my first week in Pattaya, bro, I had no idea where was what. I still didn't understand that Pattaya was what it was. For those of y'all who don't know what Pattaya is the place where originally military men would settle in from other coasts of other countries. They would come here, and it started off as like a small, not even a village really, but just a small commute area for people of different nations to come here and either refuel or rest or do what they needed to do until they went off to their next destination. Well, Thailand started looking at that like, whoa, we need to supply what these people want. You feel me? These military dudes, they party hard. So they started supplying them to the yacht, they yacht. And before you know it, this was a little jungle fever island where everybody was coming to get their nut off. So that's how Pattaya, the island area of Pattaya even developed. It developed to cater to men. Like that's literally how it developed. Um, Me walking out there, bro, I was just walking into the wilderness, bro. I'm talking about when I seen the massage parlors lined up, and there was five of them next to each other, and all of them had five girls outside, and all of them was like, "We want you." I was like, "Oh, y'all got the right one today." I walked over there and was I couldn't help but talk to 15 of them, and it's not because like I'm not used to getting attention. It's because I'm at this point where I'm like, oh, bro, I reciprocate energy. I reciprocate energy. So I was still getting the hang of like, okay, who's talking to me because they can get a service out of me, and who's talking to me because they enjoy my presence. I remember I was walking down the block, and I women just started screaming. I was like, bro, this can't be real. So I pulled out my phone, bro, and I just started recording my face because I didn't want to like just put the camera on the ladies yelling to me and shit. They talking about some your hair is so amazing. Like, oh my God. They screaming, like screaming. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I made a TikTok like this what it's like for black men in Thailand. Shit go viral, bro. I'm sitting there cheesing like a motherfucker in the video, bro. I finally bump into Soy Six, me bumping into Soy Six, Walking Street, um, Treetop. All of these areas was on accident. I didn't even know about these areas. I'm just walking around the whole city. I love the walking environment when I go somewhere, y'all. That's how you learn your P's and Q's. You get active, put feet on the ground. And when I would walk through these areas, I wouldn't even be prepared, bro. I was outside all day walking. You know, I probably had some sweats on, some flip flops, and end up bumping into Soy Six, not even realizing it. Like, oh shit, what is this? Yeah, let me pull out the camera. Boom, I'm pulling out the camera on raw occasions, and I'm just noticing like, damn, bro, this is an energy harvesting city. I can use this to my benefit though. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I started talking to myself like, cool, this is a place where people crash out. I'm seeing old men walking down the street with two lady boys on his arm. He's skipping down the street, happy as hell. American old soldiers. You know, when men go to Pattaya, that's where you see men turn into grown little boys, or not. Excuse me, that's not the correct term. That's when you see the that's when you see the joyful side. I'll say so when a man is very, very comfortable, you're gonna see him smile more in Thailand. Like Ceezy was saying, the Pattaya or the Thailand smile. You're gonna see him have more interesting conversations and be comfortable with the type of woman he's interested in. I'm watching men walking down the street back to back with lady boys, happy as hell. I'm like, whoa. I'm watching lady boys grabbing up men. They trying to grab me up. I'm like, whoa, I'm interviewing lady boys. I'm doing things. I'm seeing African women with with enough body to hold a goddamn table on their back, walking around the block. You feel me? I'm walking up. I'm when they walking up to me. I'm thinking she on that that queen hood, king hood shit. I'm talking wisdom. She like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me show you a good time. I'm like, oh, how the hell y'all get out here for that? How many bodies you got to catch to maintain life? Cause here my ignorance of Africa, I'm like, ain't no way she bought a ticket to get to Thailand so she can run the block. I'm like, how these ladies get here? You know, I'm asking myself critical questions. I'm like, oh, this is a place where people crash out. It's too much. We got an ice cream shop that just opened up. They selling Zaza on the side. You can go get ice cream and go get Zaza. I can go get a leg massage, a third leg massage for only 600 baht more. I got the African baddies up the street. I got old guys trying to introduce me to lady boys. I'm like, oh, this the crash out center. This the crash out center over here. But it was still entertaining as fuck because I was like, bro, no matter what is around me, bro, I determine what I entertain. But I just love the idea that anything can happen in Pattaya. Like some folks, they say, "Oh, nah, I can't go there. It's trifling, bro." They don't know. Unless you go and experience that place, you don't know. Because just like you can catch the wild and outs, you can catch the Buddhist mountains, you can catch the province, you can catch the suburbs, you can catch quiet beaches, you can catch where it's lit all the time. You can catch food at any hour. Like it's really whatever you allow it to be. So that was fire, man.
All right,
Nah,
so
no
Prince,
cap.
what was your first experience with like the Pattaya environment and realizing, holy shit, this is more than just something I see on YouTube?
As you stated, brother, you was next to me, brother. So I just going through that, man. Like I knew what it was just from like you said, kind of not what it was, because you can't predict Pattaya. Let me start there, y'all. I don't care how many videos y'all watch, you cannot predict that place because it changes every day. And that's also why I love Thailand. But every time we would step outside, bruh, and then rays of sun would hit me, right? And I'm getting down, boom. As soon as we get down them stairs, you feel me, at the hostel, and I look left, and I see a little lady, you feel me, chilling with her little cart with watermelon in it. What? What's going on right now? Wait, you talking about I just walked out this spot and it's a lady on the corner selling watermelon? What? What is going on? You feel me? Wait, why are these watermelons yellow? What the fuck is these watermelons is yellow, gang? We eating yellow watermelons. I'm talking about first date. Ain't even, you feel me? Walking down the street, bruh. All of a sudden, Shotty on a scooter, she's like, yo, yo, yo. Shotty damn near did a front stop. Look over. She pulled back up on Ceezy. I'm like, damn, she's having it like that out this bitch. I'm like, that's all it is. We so look, I'm like, damn, that's all it is. So he like, let's walk here, bro. So we walking. Next thing you know, you start hearing the screams, the whoa, oh shit. Like, I'm like, okay, this lit. All right, cool, cool. We end up going into the mall, nigga. I ain't got no shirt on, bruh. I ain't got no shirt on, bruh. We walking through the mall. Before I knew what was going on, you feel me? Obviously, I'm not really fully because they saying it fast, but now looking back at it, they was saying soy mak, you feel me? See down, soy mak, but I wasn't really getting what they were saying. Now I do. Okay, cool. You feel me? So I'm at the food court, bro. No shirt on, no shirt on, bro. And you know what? This is why I fuck with C's, because you know how some niggas, you feel me, when they start getting that type of attention, they start lacking behind or they start acting weird. No, C's was next to me the whole time, talking to me, walking with me, everything, you feel me? So I didn't feel too out of place, even though, you feel me, ain't nobody else here got their shirt off except me, you feel me? Like, you feel me? So we going through that experience, you feel me? Moving around, all of a sudden, they like, let's go to Soy Six. I'm like, oh no, not the famous block. But I could have not prepared for that shit, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, I could have not prepared for that. We walked down. I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It was more lit the second time I went than the first time. Cause when I first went, bro, most of it was closed. Like versus when we did our hugging video. Like, no, that was like two different experiences, bro. Like that was like holy shit. Like I feel like the hugging video was really like my first experience of like, no, this is some crazy shit, bruh. This is some crazy shit, bruh.
Yeah, I
But
agree, bro. Like I went there like 2 years ago, bro, and it wasn't like that. Like when I went
no,
last a few weeks ago, nigga, that shit was busting. I'm like, this is why So Six is famous.
or
Before it was just like
busting
a few hoes and shit. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. It
nothing.
was just fun. Walk down, slap a little ass. Now, nigga, I realized, damn, that's why motherfuckers come here just for Soy Six. But when I brought you there, how was that feeling for you, bro? Like, what was it like when all them
It was
girls was
like
looking up to you?
it was like one of those places where like, of course, I'm very in tune with what's going on. You feel me? So like, just soon as you get in the vicinity, you just feel the sexual energy just conjuring. Like it's just like, woo, 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 woo. Like you just feel it, bro. You just feel it. So as I
Yeah,
walk through that motherfucker, you feel me? It's about what you do with it, how you handle it. You feel me? And obviously, you saw what was going on. You feel me? They pulling up. You feel me? They pulling up on the scene. They trying to figure out what's going on. You feel me? Even if you're not trying to do something with them, you feel me? You can still say hello. You feel me? For me, bruh, it was more of like I was enjoying it in a sense because I've never, as much as they have never seen someone like me, I haven't seen no one like y'all. So each one of y'all coming up to me is like a new facial recognition for my mind to take a snapshot. So I'm just finding like a bunch of like, oh shit, like so I'm seeing like a bunch of different flavors, and I don't even got to travel all of Thailand because it's right here. Not saying that this is the best quality of it, but you're from over this. You're from over. You're okay. Y'all come from. Oh, okay. So I need to go here. You feel me? So it's like it was one of those type things for me, bro.
Mm.
Ooh, we.
So, what was your experience? I know you had an experience with the little shorty in the hostel. If you want to speak on that, that was your first little girlfriend experience in Thailand type shit. We all have those. So, what was that like? And just realizing the true sweet nature of like the Asian Thai woman
Well, I
on some.
mean, brother, you feel me? Again, as I say, you were there. So,
I wasn't there with you when y'all went off, nigga.
oh yeah, when we went off, okay, okay. So that's what you asking. So yeah, bro. So when we went off, obviously you feel me. We set it up in the hostel. You feel me. So just speaking to somebody like that, I kept seeing her stare at me and shit. Like you feel me. So I'm like, damn, is it me? Do you not like me? Do you want me? What the fuck going on? What's your
Yeah.
situation? Like you feel me? I know where I'm at right now. So it's like I just started to acclimate it. But she's sitting over there with her nice, pretty brown skin. I'm like, yeah, first Thai girl I done seen with brown skin. Oh yeah, this is a vibe. This is a
Mm.
vibe right here. You feel me? I'm talking about what? Had long, nice, silky hair. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? You feel me? I tell her ass, I'm like, I'm testing. You feel me? So I'm like, come here, stand up. Let me see how tall you are. She get up. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we in there, bro. We in there, bro. We in there, bro. So I'm like, she like, I'm going to the beach tomorrow. I'm like, okay, you feel me? So somehow, some way, this magical shit, you feel me? Just alignment. I'm up at this time. I'm brushing my teeth and shit. She just coming back from somewhere. She's like, I'm about to head out to the beach. You want to come? I'm like, I am a content creator, and she's asking me, and she look good. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Let's do it. So we end up going out. You feel me? But immediately, you feel me? I start asking questions, bro, because my brain need data. So I start asking questions. How do I say this? 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 You feel me? And the whole time she's teaching me, you feel me? She's teaching me, like really trying to figure out my language. So big shout out to her, bro. So she teaching me this whole walk. You feel me? But she's also telling me about Pattaya. She like, yeah, this way, this is that. Now, mind you, when I got there, it was like daytime straight into nighttime, and then it was like a revamp. So when I got to meet her, bro, and go through that, it was daytime. So I really got to see what Pattaya looked like with nobody outside. Because if y'all know, Pattaya don't really open up till 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. You feel me? So I'm up early. When you up early, you see everything closed. So I actually got to see the streets. I actually got to walk the streets with her. So she like this. But the whole time she's still teaching me Thai. Like me and her are conversating. You feel me? Boom. So now we get to the beach, right? Again, if y'all know how people don't really like going outside at midday, she was happily okay with going out midday, bro, and getting a tan. So in my head, I'm like, bro, what the heck is going on? Like, what am I experiencing right now? You feel me? So we out there, we vibing, you know what I'm saying? It's alive, it's lit. You feel me? We having a real personal, you feel me? Intimate, what's going on? You see what I'm saying? So we end up swimming and shit, still giving you feel me? She's still breaking down tired of me. We just going back and forth. But I think for real for me, what it was just the softness from her in wanting to do it. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like nowadays it's about the want and people don't really have that want or that drive to actually want to do that thing. And you could just tell like she had a want to teach me. She had a want to go to the beach. She had a want to you get what I'm saying? And when somebody wants and you really like, hey man, it could turn into a good situation.
It was her pleasure.
You feel me? It
Yeah.
was her pleasure. Chick-fil-A shit.
Right. That's what I love about just the vibes here in general. It don't even have to be women. People just take the initiative to like let you in on shit, know where you are, learn the
That's it,
language,
man.
try the food. You feel me? Like they got pride in their culture. I
Like
think people
serious.
over. I think the world is lacking in that nowadays. Everybody's social media culture, money culture.
Exactly. Exactly.
But how about you, Cool DMG? Like, what was your first experience like on some like Thai
I
woman
got a
shit? I don't know.
that's a, that's a good question, bro. First of all, let me say shout out to the people in the chat, man. We see y'all chopping. We gonna do our best to answer any questions and appreciate you showing love. I seen somebody said Zone 15, so I had to tap in. All purpose property solutions was good. Um, yeah, chat. We appreciate y'all for showing love. Make sure y'all take this moment to ask us whatever y'all want to ask us, because we gonna dig. All three of us, we locked in, and we all known for being unfiltered in our own way, so this is a great moment. Steve just asked me what was my first experience. I want to share it too. I'm gonna try to make them quick. So my very first time on the block, bro, you know, I'm getting used to women looking at me, and I'm wearing Bantu knots. So if any of y'all know anything about Bantu knots back home in America, I was rocking Bantu knots all the time, but they ain't really get they ain't get the strength behind that. When they seen Bantu knots, they thought Kodak Black. So they gonna say some shit like Kodak. When I'm rocking Bantu knots in Thailand, these people looking at me like the god that we pray to wears Bantu knots. They don't even know it's called Bantu knots. They just know the little ball. They like, hey, that's the Buddha hairstyle. I'm like, yeah, yeah, he got mine. So people walking up to me showing mad. Women are walking up to me showing like crazy love. And I remember I'm on the block. I'm on beachfront, and I'm walking toward Walking Street. Don't even know I am. I'm just kind of blindlessly in my motion, and some young little lady, she see me, and her riz was really really calm because everybody else was so hyped. So when I finally came across a woman who had some calm riz to her, and she was just kind of like not pushing it too much, she was like, oh yeah, I fuck with your swag. I looked at him like, I'm fucking with yours too, little baby. So we get the chopping it up. She like, yo, me and my friend about to have a drink, you want to kick it with us? I'm like, yeah, that's what I needed. I needed to sit down and be cultured with somebody. So I started vibing with Shorty. This in my vlog too, y'all. I ain't gonna say her name, but if you go back to them first couple episodes in Pattaya, I'm kicking it with this Shorty. And meanwhile, she ended up telling me, she like, I'm not catching on the clues because I ain't know what a pro was all the way to that point. I thought the pros was only the girls who was on the block saying, hey, come walk with me to this apartment building. I ain't know that pros put in long-term work. So she ended up telling me like, yo, you like women with big butts? She was like, you like dark-skinned women with big butts and hip-hop music, don't you? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I like that, but you know, I like what I like. It's about how you put yourself together. I'm thinking she trying to say, ask me, am I into her? If I'm not into her, like, so I'm like, nah, I'm into what I'm into. Like, this is a vibe. I'm kicking it with you. Meanwhile, she trying to tell me, no, there's a place for you if you like different shit. She's like, let's go to 808. I didn't even know what 808 was. I'm like, all right, for sure. We walk into 808, bro. It must have been foreigner night because there's hella people in there, hella foreigners, hella Thai people. I'm talking about, it's a white dude with he got a goddamn Little John outfit on, dancing on stage, crunking. It's a goddamn badass African girls. It's, bro, Blazing's in there dancing and shit. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh shit. That's where the party supposed to be at. So I just noticed, like, bro, some badass light skinned woman is just eyeing me down, and she kept on coming over trying to dance by me. But I'm a dancer. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna Prince. No, when I step into the club, you feel me? I'm gonna get active.
On
So I
10, you
started
hear me?
dancing. I started dancing, and then the girl that I came in there with, like, oh, I see you about to be one of those guys here. And then we started gravitating with energy. Before you know it, I got women competing. They openly are competing for your energy space, bro. So you might have one woman, she might throw that thing back on you, boom. Another woman will wait until you got 3 inches of space to start grabbing your hand, and it's like they run game. You don't know if they all pros, and you don't know if one of them really wants you for the cake. But all I know is, man, I had too much Riz in my bag to let that moment go, dog, bro. So I'm macking down on the baddies of the baddies in there. I'm talking about, this my first time seeing goddams, and they Thai women, like super voluptuous women. And the girl, she end up telling me, she like, you should dance with that other girl. I'm like, no, you feel me? I ain't about to be out here like that. Like, I'm kicking with you. So then we end up ordering some drinks. I end up getting her some drinks, and she's like, yo, like, you trying to go home with me tonight? I'm like, that might be a vibe. She's like, All right, she like da 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 da. It's 25. It's I know it's 2,500 baht. I started laughing. I'm like, huh? She like 2,500 baht. So she started texting it to me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, ah. I'm like, now it's coming together. I was like, you want me to pay to go home with you? And she was like, don't you think it's worth it? I'm worth it. And then I was just kind of like, damn, girl, I'm definitely not going out like that. You know, I ain't never paid for it for nothing. Anyways, especially at that point, it's my first week. I'm like, what? This ain't making sense, Shawty. You wanted me. So I end up turning her down. I end up leaving the club at that point, bro. I just left the club. I'm like, damn, bro. I was a little caught off guard. I'm like, damn, I thought I caught a normal girl out here. She was a long-term pro working me down, bro. So when she realized I ain't had no money for it, she went about her business in the club to find somebody who was the next prospect. And that shit caught me off guard because it was just like, damn, I thought the Thai girls was different. But then she was different. She was like, boy, it's whoever got this 2,500 baht tonight. So I started walking home and I'm talking about it on my channel, like, man, y'all, you know, you gotta watch out for shit, da 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 da. But I'm gonna say like the realest first encounter I had was with an older woman, bro. It was a Thai masseuse. She had her own shop. It's not too far from Walking Street. I remember I pulled up on her, but I had to hit her with the mouthpiece, and she was just letting me know, like, you know, she do what she got to do to get by, but she really working on business, standing on business. She would drive me around the city, bro. We started flirting, just talking, me getting massages, and then it went from her going, you know, if you want extra stuff, you got to pay for it. I'm like, girl, I ain't here for all of that. I'm just blessing you with my presence, like you blessing me with yours. And then that's when I learned, okay, for real, it's the slow game that win. Cause I was taking her home. We was doing wild shit on the balcony. You know, I had this fire ass loft overlooking the city. We started getting acting like a motherfucker. I'd say that was my first time being with somebody because I prefer older women anyways, generally. But this woman, she was really just put me on game to like everything. She was just kind of like, you know, Thai people are nice, but you know what nice mean, right? And that's when I learned about like, all right, I ain't be calling me nice because I ain't naive. You feel me? She started showing me spots like, all right, you want to save money? This is the places that we go to eat. You feel me? You wanna know what Isan music is? That was my first time going to an Isan bar. Was with this woman. You know, she started taking me to different malls and introducing me to other people who had money in the city. That was a very, very interesting point for me because I just needed something normal. I needed something that wasn't the hype and the craziness. So for me to finally meet a woman, even though she was a little bit older than me, and she got all of this going on, for me to finally meet a woman who was like, I like you. You not just a lick out here, like you're special. And then for her to be okay to be on my camera, I was vibing with that. It was very, very smooth. Eventually though, I had to go spread my wings because I had never wowed out yet. I still ain't wowed out in the country yet. So it was becoming the thing to where it was like, I don't want to waste this woman's time because it seemed like these girls, bro, they here for marriage. They trying to catch retirement. That's just what it is, man. They want that retirement, bro. They want love if it can come with it, but they want their retirement. And she wasn't about to get it with me. I was fresh in the country. I still needed the wild out. My homie Cool DMG and Ceezy, what he do? What up, Hood J? Hey. But yeah, it's some pretty things out there in Thailand. Yeah, I'm telling you, like when you go, you gonna open your perspective of what you think Asian women are, because you gonna learn. You gonna learn.
Yeah, my first experience with a Thai woman was similar to Cool DMG shit. It was an older woman. I was like, bro, this was 2 years ago. So like back then, Pattaya was not like now, bro. It was like most shit was closed. I never even knew what 808 Club was. I don't think that shit was open. Half of Walking Street was like under construction. Soy 6 only had like, like a few bars. So like It was just me walking around, just going street to street, just seeing who outside and shit like that. But I was on like near Walking Street. I walked in this. It was like during the day, hot as shit. I think this is the day I went to the little island, Cold Lauren or some shit. You know, you got to go to down
Mm-hmm.
Walking Street, and then at the
Ah,
end,
okay, yeah.
like a pier. I walked in this little shop, like this little Indian herbal shop, and then there was this lady. I walked in. I said, I grabbed the horse penis pills, bruh. I said, "What is this?" And then she started laughing. I'm like, "Yo, this shit gonna make me like a horse?" And then she laughed and shit. I was just trolling and shit. I wasn't here for her. But like, she was on my body. Like, she was like asking me for my number and shit. And I'm like, damn, okay. And she starts texting me. I'm like, oh shit. You feel me? I didn't know there was like real women here. She's texting me and she's like asking me, "Do you want to link with me? Do you want to come drink with us tonight at the club with my friends?" I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck? What's all this coming from?" After that, like, she had the car and shit, so she was picking me up from like I was staying in a hostel, bro. So I was like not trying to let this bitch know I'm in a hostel. I'm having to pick me up on the street over. I'm not understanding what she's on, bro. But basically, like, she's telling me she
Mm-hmm.
got a boyfriend. He lives in the UK, but he be messing with other girls. So she trying to like, you know, she said she ain't didn't done nothing in 3 years. I'm like, what? Why she keep lying? But she was cool. Like, she showed me around the city. She had her own little condo. She was bringing me there. You feel me? Just showing me the real Thai experience. I didn't like her though, but that was my first sign of like, yo, it's not only play for play here. Like, if a girl like you, she gonna go that extra mile, bro. She gonna spend money on you. She gonna drive you around. She gonna show you the culture, the food, all type of stuff. You feel me? That's when I realized like my experience in Thailand ain't like everybody's. You feel me? Like, I didn't know
Brother.
that shit looked for me. But
Yo,
after
can
that, I
we
had to go
touch
to
on that?
Vietnam.
Because all of us got that experience. Can we touch
Yeah,
on that? Like the whole
it's
reality
crazy.
of Asian women will spend that bread on you when they like you.
Bruh.
Yeah. What you think, Prince of Downtown?
Man, I think that's it. True. How
Cause
y'all laughing?
you done mess with a rich one, bruh.
Hey man, chill out, man, chill out. But nah, bro, it was different, bro. That's all I can say, bro. When I tell y'all, that shit genuinely felt like a movie, bro. It literally felt like a movie, bro. Because C's know when we was talking before, I described everything. C's, you know, bro. I told him exactly how I was gonna play out, bro. I'm like this, and this, bro. Didn't know how it was gonna come. Didn't know what it was gonna look like. But I knew somehow, some way, I'm gonna get this, bro. This world too big for me not to, right? All of a sudden, and cool, you know. Matter of fact, cool, yeah, you locked in. Cool, no. So you feel me? But okay. So you feel me? Just experiencing the fact of like I don't even know how to. I still haven't even developed the thoughts behind it, bro. Because it don't seem real, bro. Like it's like it just don't seem real, bro. Even though I know I'm more than capable of doing that, it's just the fact that it actually happened. Is just like your thoughts
It's
powerful, and
that,
it's just
bro.
come to reality.
It's the generosity behind it, bro. It's like, bro, they do shit for you that your mother would never even do for you, bro. Like, go out their way and make you feel like a man, bro. I was 20. Like, looking back, nigga, I was a little boy. And I got
Mm-hmm.
35-year-old woman treating me like a grown ass man.
No
I'm like,
cap, bro.
yo, what the fuck?
No
Like a
cap,
family,
bro.
bro. But they paying. It's like,
Bruh, bruh.
it's weird. But yeah,
It's
bro.
refreshing though, man. It's definitely refreshing because you know, like we that in that environment, the man is looked at to provide, or he ain't got no reason. Like when they the way they look at foreigners is, bro, you here for a good time, bro. If I'm gonna show you a good time, spend your money with me. And I get it, like, cause it ain't tricking if you got it. So for the guys who go out there to trick, bro, by all means, if you understand if you understand that everything is an energy exchange, pay for what you want and get what you trying to get out of that. But you know, for a lot of guys, bro, a lot of guys they get tricked on the internet. They watch the vloggers and they go, "Oh, I'm gonna find love out there," and then they really just end up going out there and falling in love with the prostitutes, and they like, "Oh, well, it's less than a date in America, so that suffice." But it's like, nah, you really ain't in your bag. You just paying a little bit less. Meanwhile, it's women out here who really, if they fuck with you good in the hood. Like you good, even if her pockets is not deep. She'll take you out for dinner. She's gonna take you out for that drink. She's gonna show you a good time. It's not even about her money. It's you really pick up that, hey, she care about my well-being. Now I don't know if that's like that with every man that she come across, but some dudes, some of us, we get the privilege of getting that extra love. Like we all three of us are handsome, all three of us are young, and all three of us came energetically on our own type of time. So I'm sure when these women were coming across us, they was like, "Oh, my pleasure, like my pleasure." That's what's going through their mind, versus the whole normal thought of, "Oh, you a vacation trick? How long you stay
And if I
here?"
could bounce off,
Oh,
and if I could bounce off the back of you, cool, bro. And Ceezy, bro. Like I feel y'all like so much because I feel like what Ceezy said when they was like, it's like some grown man shit. Like even when I was messing with the red shawty, bro. In my head, I'm like, you think this is something? Wait till I really fully become him. You feel me? Like this is my thoughts. I'm like, because obviously, you know, it's a point in life where you are, and then it's like where you see your true self being. So I'm like, mind you, she gorgeous, bro. I'm like, nah, wait till she enjoying me, right? She loving on me. She doing what she do. I'm like, nah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I fully become him. She say, you already are. That's why I'm with you. That shit fucked my head up for a second. I kept my cool, but that shit really fucked my head up for a second because it was like, damn, yo ass bad as fuck, you rich as fuck. I'm at a point where I'm still grinding for that lifestyle, and you looking at me like you are that already. So when she clarified that, it was almost like you already know it intrinsically, but it's just like when you get that energy behind you, like, no, you are that. Let's go. It's just something about that that'll take
Yeah.
any man to the next level. I'm telling you.
Or
who
I
you
had that
talking
same
about, bro?
experience in Colombia too.
Who you think I'm talking about, nigga?
Oh, you talking about Lola Bunny? I think you talking about Lola Bunny, loving basketball, loving
Yeah, yeah,
basketball.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Damn, y'all. Hey, man, short story time, bro.
Okay.
My daughter, Prince of Downtown. He was playing loving basketball, bro. He had to use me as an example to show his girl what the business was. I mean, I'm talking about y'all. I ain't never been dead bad at basketball, bro. But I don't really care. I just be chilling. Thailand turn you into a calm dude. We out there playing basketball. All the homies like, oh y'all, cool. They like, bro, it's a girl who hoop. She do this shit for real, bro. She said she trying to get that smoke, bro. You need to come vlog. I pull up. Everybody showing love. Me and Prince, we start playing Chicago 21. When I say I didn't, or no, we started playing 101. When I say I didn't get no points into that game, I ain't never went a day in my life without putting up one bucket up or a dunk. When I say Prince went Goku Super Saiyan 3, he went Gogeta in that basketball game. I was like, oh, I see what this for. This for the love of basketball.
It
I
wasn't even
start
about
talking
that,
shit to
brother.
his
It
shorty.
was about
He started trying to
first time.
shoot.
It
I'm
wasn't even
swatting
about
everything.
that.
Like, get that shit out of here. Somebody gonna lose worse than me today. I peaked game. I was like, oh yeah, they got a thing for each other. This my dog plate right here. Yeah.
Dog, and it was crazy, bro. 'Cause it wasn't even like that, bro. We just started playing 101. And I'm competitive anyways, because remember, I played her first, cooked her ass, and I was like, all right, I want to play cool. Like, let's play. And we just played. Now, you didn't know how good I was at basketball until you found out. Then it was like, oh, shit. So I appreciate that. But no, but it wasn't even about that, bro. But it was just crazy how that even formulated because me and Cool was together that day. Like, we was literally together that day. Our friend sent us a video, like, pull up. We pulled up. I had just left Cool actually to go to my room, and then I went to the court. She was there, but I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just like, damn, you feel me? Cool, you know she was bad, bro. It was just like, damn, like it was a change in pace, no cap. I was
But
like,
that's the example of shit though that like as a young black man, the shit that we do is different than like older black dudes. Older black dudes ain't meeting regular women at basketball courts because they not there. So they'll tell you you got to pay for play. It's all tight. You feel me?
fact,
We doing real recreational shit and enjoying our lives in a different
fact,
way. You know, so and it's not common. Like even in places like
hell no,
Colombia, they don't see black young men. So
no,
you're kind of like they kind of like forget who they are type shit. Like
bro,
these older dudes, yeah, they look at him like meat and shit like that. But when they see us, they're like, okay, I can relate to this nigga a little bit. He kind of matched my fly. These old
Mm-hmm.
dudes match they fly. You feel me? But yeah, just shit like that, bro. Off the beaten path, and you will be discovered facts.